$70 billion you cannot pay, and we have a question from Facebook. Nilan Rivera is asking you the following. I would like to know if during the first 100 days of the presidency, you will help Puerto Rico restructure its public debt and help its economy. The first 100 days.
Absolutely, although I hope it happens before I am president, if I'm so fortunate enough to be. I have been calling for months that the Congress must give authority to Puerto Rico to restructure its debt, just like it has enabled states and cities to restructure their debt. And it is a grave injustice for the Congress, led by the Republicans, to be refusing to enact that opportunity within the bankruptcy law. And what we see in Puerto Rico now is a lot of suffering. We see, schools being closed. We see health care being denied. And we see 1,000 Puerto Rican families a month moving to the United States, mostly to Florida. Puerto Ricans are citizens of America. They deserve to be treated as citizens and to be given the opportunity to get back on their feet economically. And I just want to add one thing to the question you were asking Senator Sanders. I think in that same interview, he praised what he called the revolution of values in Cuba and talked about how people were working for the common good, not for themselves. I just couldn't disagree more. If the values are that you oppress people, you disappear people, you imprison people, even kill people for expressing their opinions, for expressing freedom of speech, that is not the kind of revolution of values that I ever want to see anywhere.
Well, as I said earlier, I don't believe it is the business of the United States government to be overthrowing small countries around the world. And number two, when you get to Puerto Rico, there's an issue that we have not talked about. That little island is $73 billion in debt. And the government now is paying interest rates of up to 11%. And many of the bonds that they are paying off were purchased by vulture capitalists for 30 cents on the dollar. And what I have said in talking to the leaders of Puerto Rico, we've got to bring people together, and it's not the people of Puerto Rico or the children or the schools, but maybe some of these vulture capitalists who are going to have to lose a little bit of money in this process.
We need to move on to another topic. Secretary